Hello! It has been, what? How long since I've posted a video? A freaking eternity? Probably, you know, if I were to look back in my YouTube videos, probably like a year. So hello, I'm here again, and I'm gonna tell you guys about my car problems. I'm honestly just gonna start introducing myself as somebody with like PTSD or alcoholic problems, but with like car problems. So I'll be like, hello, my name is Ariel, and I have car problems, you know, just to warn people ahead of time when they get to know me, because, you know, if you're my friend or anybody that's close to me, you have already given me a ride to work or home, specifically because there has always been a problem with my car. So there's that. So there's 3 different cars that I've owned throughout my period of owning a car. I got my license when I think I was 19. Yes, I was a late bloomer, I know. I just didn't like driving, and but here we are. I don't know if you can see her, but I'm petting my dog. She's okay. Anyways, so I started out with a basic 97 Honda Civic, and she was beautiful. Or was it he? It was a he. I named all my cars. His name was Olin, and he had some problems, just like all my cars did. So Olin thought it would be cool to leak oil profusely, which is normal for a car, a 1997 older car, but Hondas are supposed to literally run forever. So I like this Honda, it's my new car, blah blah blah. I don't think it had AC and it had heat, which is good, because AC and heat are apparently considered luxuries. So I used to go to church, and at this church I attended a school and an internship. So it was like I was at church 5 out of 7 days a week. Needless to say, I'm on my way to my internship slash school slash church in my Honda, and I think it's like cold. It always happens when it's freaking cold outside. So I'm on my way, and all of a sudden I'm literally like revving my car up as much as I possibly can, and it's not going. Like, it's not moving. Like, it's not accelerating at anything. And I was like, oh, this is a problem. I'm maybe 2 minutes from the church, so I pull over, and I'm like, maybe my oil needs to be, maybe I need to add more oil. So I get out of my car, get the oil out of the back. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention my back freaking trunk. Does somebody have a front trunk? Hello? Okay, Ariel. So the back trunk, wow, here we go again. The trunk leaked water. Anytime it rained, anything I had in the trunk would get wet, and I would forget about it, and it would just grow mold and smell like actual butthole, or moldy butthole, or whatever you want to call it. So, meanwhile, I'm trying to not breathe because it smells like butthole, and I get the oil, and I go to pour some oil in, and I'm like, okay, that should be good, because it leaks, like I said, profusely leaks oil. Why did I buy a car that leaks oil profusely? Don't know. And it starts right back up, and it's okay. And then I get to the church, we do our thing, blah blah blah, whatnot. And I think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's time to like go get lunch or something crazy. Went to go try to start my car. That jank wouldn't start. I was like it wasn't like the battery was dead. It was like a weird chug. It wasn't even like a chug. Like when you go to start your car, it's usually the if that makes sense. If that noise was valid, I'm sorry if I ruined you. But it made noises like that when your battery was dead. But this one would be like, I can't even remember what the sound freaking was. But I know that it wasn't good. So I had somebody look at my car. I think I had it towed to a car shop or something. And they were like, yeah, your timing belt's and I was like, oh, great. The events that led up to the timing belt was me trying to get it inspected, and apparently the entire underneath of my car was rusted so bad that it wouldn't pass inspection. And on top of that, they were like, oh, your back tail light has a hole in it, meaning, forgot why I got the hole in the tail light, but I'm pretty sure it's because I backed into a mailbox, and the mailbox flew into this person's yard, and I like walked up to the gentleman, was like, I'm with the mailbox in my hands, I was like, I'm so sorry. I can pay for this. He was like, really? It's fine. It's just go. Like, the guy's already freaking fed up with me. So, I've been driving this death machine, okay? And they're like, you're also leaking coolant. Freaking coolant! Coolant shouldn't leak out of your car, specifically because it's a constant, like, there's a constant reservoir, there's constant stuff flowing through your car. Whatnot. I'm not gonna bore you with car knowledge, because I have tons of it. And so it leaked coolant, it leaked oil, and when it leaked coolant so bad, like, every couple of days, I would have to put in coolant into the car, and if I didn't have any coolant, you put water in it, and then even that wouldn't stay in the car, so it would overheat. And so I remember my car shaking like this on the way home from church because it was so heated up and so overheated because there was no coolant in the freaking engine. It's fine. So I got there, Dad's like literally pouring ice over top of my engine, Grandpa's got a fan, and I'm in the house like ready to freaking cry because my car is exploding. Speaking of exploding, that's another story time for my freaking Jeep. My Jeep. So this car was great because I bought it and it already had great rims on it, and it was clean on the inside. I remember taking naps in the back seat of that car. I drove lots of places. It was great. He was great. He was a great first car for only a year, 8 months. 8 months to a year, whatnot. It's fine. That's just car number one. I think I have PTSD because anytime my car shakes or makes a noise, I'm like, oh my god, my car's gonna explode. So I could tell you guys another story about my Jeep, but I think for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that because this video will end up being eternity long if I continue telling you about my car problems. And thank you guys once again for watching my videos. Don't know how entertaining this was. I get a little nervous and like to scream a lot, so I hope you guys liked it. There will be more videos coming for you soon, and I hope to see you guys again. You know, I have this thing called a YouTube that has a subscribe button. Feel free to, you know, click that thing, and please tell me if you have car problems. I'd love to hear about them, specifically because then I won't feel like such an outcast, knowing that every car that I've ever owned has had a problem. A serious problem. Once again, thank you guys, and goodbye.